Alright, here we have the Watchful Deep. An ancient city hides great treasure, hopefully. This is submitted by Kakairos, Zephyr, Strange Graphics, Genja, hold on, Genja Kenjam, and Thodu. Um, alright, so it's a 5-person team. For those who are unaware, Kakairos and Zephyr are frequent participants in Metroidvania Month. They actually did a game this time last year that won first place. So I'm expecting great things from this. Let's see, Made in Godot. The team name is I'm having trouble speaking today. Ephemeral Gaze, which is Zephyr, Kakairos, 909 Crime, Fud, and Genjar Kengenjam. If I'm saying that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So, let's take a look at their page. Just a warning to use the desktop build, which I'm gonna do. Keyboard controls. You have walls to move. Z, J, or J to shoot, or jump. Jump, shoot? That's interesting. I'm definitely going with my janky controller, so I'll figure that out quickly. One thing that you can do when you're doing listing the controls is something that I've done the past 2 entries is just do a sprite of a controller, or even an image of a controller would be fine, that just draws lines to the correct buttons, since the buttons they'll be mapped physically the same, but because of the difference in the name of the button, it's just easier to intuitively look at the controller and be like, okay, I know what I'm doing. So, alright. Coding was done by Kakairos, the graphics by Zephyr, Thud was in charge of music, and Genjar Kenjam was in charge of sound effects, and level design by 909 Crime. Alright, let's get going. Alright, the Watchful Deep. Menacing little intro music, or menu music, I mean. Song of the Sunken Oracle. I love that menacing feeling. Yeah. Alright, let's get going. If I had my controller hooked up, we could. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's check out the options. You can adjust volume and music. Full screen and resolution. Nice. New game. Life is hard for the people of today's world. A few nobles and bureaucrats dine on meat every day, but most residents live in poverty, and the best meal they get all month is pig bone and stone soup. That's pretty gross. Time tells tales of an ancient city sunk deep in the ground, an ancient and advanced civilization with treasures aplenty, and that's not all. An ancient god supposedly gave it its power, and we want that power. And maybe we can take it and make every life better. After all, the legends also say the god may still be there, waiting. But is it a god of benevolent providence? Or is it a djinn waiting in ambush? Could it even lift us out of our wretched state? I had to know. All right. First off, um, I like the intro. I like that you allowed the player to decide when to move forward in the text. Um, One thing though, immediately, and this is this is in my opinion relevant to a lot of games, but in the sorry, um, let me start over. One thing to point out, which I think is important, is that I can still see my mouse. Now, in a game where I can still see my mouse, I assume that I will be using it. If not, then it's in the way. Now, since you're a Godot user, once you transition to this scene, what you can do, or even in the menu if you want, use what is it? Mouse, but you need to confine and hide the mouse. And I'm trying to remember what the actual API name is. Or method name. It's like input mouse, or I would have to look it up. But I use it for my games that don't require a mouse. So just something to think about in the future. And that goes for anyone who's not using a mouse in their game. Alright, press down and jump to fall through platforms. That's good. That's usually the de facto standard way of dropping through platforms. Well, I assumed that I was gonna drop down each one of those. What's this? Okay. Do I have a map? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. Guess I'm gonna have to... Oh. Okay. I got so caught up in trying to avoid that monster that I completely didn't recognize these as spikes instead of grass. But anyway. Alright, let's go. I like how it died. Okay, is this a timed death puzzle? Or just, is there a purpose to that? Look at my map again. Okay. There's different paths I can take. I'm gonna go this way. I can jump up there. No. Oh. Oh, that might be a safe spot. Check my map again. Okay. My controller. Hold on. Oh, nope, something's blocking me. And I'm getting locked there. At least with my controller. Let me see if I can move forward. No. If I'm not supposed to go this way, there definitely should be something that, you know, clearly indicates that. But I feel like this is more of a bug or something. I want to say it's a slime, though. Like, I can't... It looks slimy, but Maybe that's also grass. Can I get out? There we go. Yeah, it has to be grass. Or, oops. Has to be grass because it doesn't do that over here. Are these doors? Do I have the ability to use them yet? Alright, I'm gonna assume no. So I guess I can't go this way for now. Okay, it's a good thing you pause entities when you pull up the map. Okay, I'll just drop down. I do like the art. I haven't said that yet. The player kind of looks a little different than the it doesn't look as consistent as the rest of the art. It looks more like line art, or rather than this, like, I guess, comic-y feel. Okay, once again, I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, or I feel like I need a power-up. So I'm gonna go down this way. Check my map again. One thing I do think that's missing from your map, well, I don't do this, so I'm not gonna say that you need this, but it would be nice to have like a dot to show where in the map you are, but I don't do that, so I'm not gonna judge. Alright. The jumping feels nice. I haven't checked for it, whatchamacallit, coyote jump, but I feel like it's something that would be implemented. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, it is. Okay. Good to know. Okay. What's this? Okay, I see. Crystals are going to be what opens those doorways. Okay. So wait a minute, does it access everyone? Or do you have to unlock every portal? Nope, it looks like just having... Yep, okay, and you make that clear in the equipment. Good. So I'm gonna drop back down again. Actually, yeah. I want to just double check. Okay, that's a little annoying. Oh. Okay, definitely a different area than I was expecting to wind up in that door over. Maybe this is the way to it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that was it. I can climb pipes now. Okay. So the question is, should I keep moving forward and grab those, or the ones to the right? We'll see. gonna go ahead and make sure I don't miss anything. Well, I can't go up there. Alright. There's probably some reason to go up there at some point. Ooh! Let's see. Ah! I knew I was gonna miss that. Is there... Oh yeah, there is pipes. Or there are pipes. Question is... maybe the gravity is a little high, or you just don't have just enough jump speed. Okay, so if you reach a corner, you just fall off. Oh yeah. Jumps, height, or gravity need to be tweaked, I think. Nope. Guessed wrong. Weapon parts for, let's see, grippy gloves. I don't remember getting those. Oh, those are the pipes. Never mind. Okay, leads me back down here. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right, down, right. Oh, wait a minute. I need to check if there were pipes towards the beginning. Not today. Okay, yeah. Let me check the map. Okay. I was planning on exploring this because I thought I wouldn't be able to get over in here. I was pretty sure there was some kind of obstacle, so I know I'm going the right way. Ooh. Oh! Shit, oh shit. Oh, okay. Ah. Parts for a weapon. Yeah. I couldn't get up here. That's what it was. Okay. I'm going to check and see if there's anything, if I can get through here now. Ah. And you handle scene transitions pretty well in terms of maintaining velocity and the player not kind of glitching back and forth. Oh yeah. Can't climb that way. Anything I can do past here? No. Hold on. Let me check my map. Is this a way through? No, that's a block. There's an item over there. Let me double check. Well, how do I get over there? Oh. Can I make that jump though? Yep. Alright. Now I can take care of those blocks. Come on. Nice. Anything over here? No. Let me check my map. Just okay. The falling animation was, I mean, it's not the animation, but there was this effect that I'm not sure is intended, where there was sort of like a, I don't know, a shadow, not quite a shadow, but you know what I mean. This after effect. Am I at the end? My eyes. Bring my eyes. Alright. Oh. Yeah. A little risky. That's on me. I'm gonna go across first. And wind up completely crazy, but I believe there's something down here that I can use. Or at least take a portal to. But wait a minute, is that where I died? This doesn't look familiar. Okay, come on. Maybe I should just go this way. Alright, I'll try again. Okay. I'm a little confused that I ended here now. I know where I'm at. But that was a bit confusing. Ouch. Okay, we got his eyes. Ah! Lame! Can I go further over there, or am I gonna get surprise attacked? I can go through this area. That's probably not intended. So, probably just a collision area issue. Ouch. Do I still have the eyes? Yes, okay. That's another thing. This game feels very intuitive. So the jumps, I gotta go back. The jumps are I think could be tweaked. I'm not sure if it's gravity or jump height, or maybe it's neither. Maybe it's how far you travel or jump, especially when it comes to these pipes. But maybe it's just me. Like, me dying is just not really the game's problem, I think. It's just me. Yeah, I think just jumping from pipe to pipe is a little punishing. Maybe it needs to be a little more forgiving. Okay. There we go. Up the eye. Now I gotta remember how to get back there. I think this was a save point, and I really should save. Oh god. Yeah, jumping is giving me the biggest problem, I think, in terms of movement mechanics. Now, I don't believe I actually climbed downward. And I want to give this guy some eyes. Or I thought this was the way. Oh, wait a minute. Did I just miss something? Like a weapon part? Or was it one of these? Where am I? Still says I'm in that big room. Huh. So where was that big eye at? Pretty sure it wasn't that way. Maybe it was. Maybe it was towards the beginning. Oh, come on. I have a couple. And I can't come back through. Okay. Now I'm a bit confused as to where to go. Can I make it over there? Is it 3 or is it 4? Yes. Screen shake. And I believe boss time. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to? Alright. This is gonna be my nemesis. Not the boss, but the jumping. Come on. Ah. Oh, how? Oh. Ooh. Okay, where was that last eyepiece? I believe it was over this way. Okay. I think you should have a save point somewhere around here. That way, I mean, it's convenient. Like, the other one is pretty close, but I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe I'm just complaining because I died. Alright. Pro time. Now it's pro time. Oh, God. Okay. I'm not going to talk about being a pro. Because apparently it just kills me. Jump! 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 Oh, I was supposed to go to the right. Okay. Ugh. Ah! No. That's BS. Yeah, this way. Or, you know, I could just not be an idiot and save there. Yeah. Save spot's in a good position. I was just an idiot. Well, that mission didn't go quite as planned. The ancient city, whatever it used to be, has clearly seen better days. And there's a weird legendary god on the loose. But at least we're alive and have a fighting chance. Alright, that was fun. I'm ready to rate it now. Alright, let's start at my usual 3. Okay, enjoyment. The only thing that detracted from my enjoyment in that game was the jumping. And I'm not sure if the gravity's too high, if it's just the pipes, there's just not enough oomph, or if I'm just being really nitpicky because, I mean, you saw how I eventually beat the game. It was relatively, I had the hang of it once I, tried it a couple times, which is expected, from, a game like this. So despite my issues with jumping, I'm going to say it's a 5-star. No doubt about it. Execution, there was that one spot where I said that it may have been a bug. The spawn area, towards, I guess, one of the bottom left corners of the map. But it looks like it was meant to be open just for those bodies to come out. So I would say there's no bugs. You allowed the player to really, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, I dropped what I was thinking. Execution. Let me get back to the root. No bugs. You had nice controls. You allowed the player to control dialogue rather than it being timed. I could say I would say, for how well this game is, I think missing out on hiding the mouse and confining it might put you back a point. That may be a personal preference. I don't know. But I think in the end, overall, it was 5 stars in execution. Sensory, there was nothing that stuck out negatively. Music fit, sounds fit. The player sprite, and I think when they have the gun, that was the only thing that stuck out to me. And I think I'll dock you on that just because, I feel like you guys would have caught that. And just to keep you guys humble, we'll give you a 4 stars. Metroidvania, it's also clearly 5 stars. There was you had a map, there was a clear progression through power-ups. Playing a lot of Metroidvanias, I was able to look at the map and pretty much intuitively know where to go. Sometimes I was a little wrong, and sometimes I had to backtrack just to make sure. I got a little lost at times until I adjusted, understood how big your rooms were in relation to the map. And, it was just well executed. I enjoyed it a lot. Totally a Metroidvania. congratulations, guys. This I think, in my opinion, is the winner for this jam. Um, so far. We'll see. All right, you guys have a great one.